Valens used the amulet he took from the undead crypts many days ago to speak to Edwin, the deceased true soul, finding out just a little more information about the goblins and their allies. Close by, behind a stone door, there is a secret passage leading to the druid's grove. Goblins were inside, torturing a poor solitary druid. With a focused ambush, they were dispatched and the druid inside was saved. For one more bout of information gathering before attempting to set out towards the goblin camp, Valens spoke to the deceased goblin scout Zaza. The identity of their priestess, a goblin named Gut, was learned. Not far outside the goblin camp, Valens approached the guards at the front gate, convincing them that he was, of course, a true soul. Inside, there were dozens of goblins engaging in a party, drinking stolen alcohol from one of their recent raids. Unsurprisingly, Volo was found captured, forced to recite poor prose to keep his head on his shoulders. We'll save him later. In a confrontation with a boastful goblin warrior, Valens intimidated him to the point where he prostrated himself before the tiefling and kissed his boots. This manner of deference and power is something that he could get used to. Inside the ruined temple, Priestess Gut was overseeing the branding for recruits of the Absolute. Deceit was clear in both parties, but she led us to her personal chambers where her life was ended shortly after. At least one leader of the goblins has been silenced. It's further inside that a moon puzzle was found, and with it being solved, we now have a clear door into the Underdark. But for now, we'll focus on the goblin camp. We're not going into the Underdark right now. The general view is that I should handle all of my affairs up here, but before I do that, why don't we take a nap? It's about time, I think.
The twilight is darker than expected. Moisture drips down your forehead. Pain shoots through your fingers. Your hands shake as they reach upward. Your forehead remains drenched, no matter how much you wipe.
Chukil Gake Vlakith Mazathok! Can you feel it crawling through you? Tendrils squirming in your chest, gripping your heart, piercing your belly. Your bones popping, your flesh swelling. I can. I see it in you. I feel it in me. We are lost. I will be quick with my blade. First you, then the others, then myself.
Your minds intertwine. You sense a touch of uncertainty, a touch of disgust.
She's not sure. I could explore her mind using my powers, but I'm going to convince her I've got advantage. Let's do that. What's my target? 10? Please tell me I make it. 15, okay, I did. Alright.
Bah! I cannot trust my own mind. So it seems I must trust yours. I will wait. But know this, I am watching. If the sickness does not pass come dawn, I will end us all.
Chosen, let me come to you. I can help you.
Interesting. Back off, I have enough crawling around in my head.
But I'm already here. You frown in your sleep. There must be so much on your mind.
Her fingers are warm against your cheek, softer than expected.
You think that you're sick, that you're dying. Are you afraid?
I'm having a dream. Let's have a look over here. I'm one bad turn from becoming a Mindflayer.
You don't understand, darling. You're turning, yes, but yet still a shadow of what you will become. Come now, I'll make you feel better. Let yourself go. Lean back.
I'm having a really good dream. But I'm going to resist. I'm here to be decisive, not to be indifferent.
Why are you fighting me? I'm here to help you.
The urge for violence lingers. You could push her again. You could cause so much pain.
Well, if you want to wait, I'll wait. But I do have a parting gift.
She's gone now. I went to bed and I had a strange dream. It's got to be about the tadpole. Yeah, there we are. I've gained a new power. I would be okay with it, but I don't like things crawling in my head. I really don't. We'll talk to Lae'zel.
My blood is cleansed, my muscles still. I have been shown new might to tug foe and fiend into reach. Damn it all!
Your gazes meet, and memories of last night's dream course through you.
The dream. You resisted. Impressive. First, the tadpole sickens you. Next, it entices you with a cure. That you refused it tells me you've more courage than I considered.
You're right about that. You dreamt of someone too, didn't you?
Yes, and I knew her for the poison she was. The geich will lead you to fire and convince you it's honey. You will gorge yourself even as it burns. It will call to you again. You must always resist.
Okay, sure. I'll be fine. I have my patron to watch over me.
Your patron allows the parasite in your head to fester and cannot help you. But I can.
I don't know. You don't give me powers. But anyway, what about your dream? Tell me more.
Very well. Your resistance proved your integrity. It was Vlaakith that came to me. My own queen. I am no stranger to wanting. My life is defined by what I've yet to possess. I do not yet call the astral sea home. I do not yet bathe in my queen's blessing. She said only one word while I dreamt. Cheeky, come to me. I know it was geich deception. Would that the lie not smell so fragrant.
Interesting. Okay. We know that she was being tempted. We have other friends to talk to as well, like Will.
Well, look at you. Fit as a fox and twice as eager. I feel it too. Not just renewed, but improved. New talents aching for release. Don't tell me. Someone came to you. An object of desire. Made you better, more than better. She spoke such sweet words. I could have never denied her.
Interesting, Will. Good to know you were willing to fall for that. Now, what about Asterion?
Having fun telling everyone about your naughty little dreams, are you? I had the same dream, of course. Very... enticing.
I would love to know more. My naughty little dreams, Asterion? Oh, God. Okay, Gal, what about you, friend?
Good morning. And it truly is, isn't it? A very, very good morning. There's a glow about you, about everyone here. We all feel startlingly well. And yet there's a certain look in people's eyes. The far-off distance of a haunting. What I saw surpassed the vivid. The voice was too true, the touch too tantalizing. I can tell you felt the same. It was an expert, this apparition. First the seduction, then the spurning, then that teasing souvenir. You're not ready. I will return when you are. That's what I was promised. We have some restless nights ahead of us.
We certainly do, Gal. I love that guy. He's my bud. Okay, Shadowheart.
Something tells me I know what you two were talking about. Both feeling better than you did last night, yes? Not even just that. I awoke with new... I don't know... powers. It was the same for you, wasn't it? The good health. The power. The dreams. I don't need to worm my way into your thoughts to know that. It's all over your face.
And yours, too. Yes, I had a dream, a rather vivid one.
So did I. I dreamt of someone I'm very attracted to. There was a promise of power. I had exactly the same dream when aboard the Mindflayer ship. I rebuffed the advances, of course. If it happens again, try to resist. We can't take anything for granted, especially when it's to do with what's going on up here.
I wonder who she dreamt of. We'll talk to them more later on, but for now, let's go back. We have a lot to accomplish today. Now that we're back in here, there is something I want to check out. But before we even do that, here's my supernatural attraction. You are part of a greater whole. Concentrate on your connection to teleport to another infected creature. It's very powerful. Then for Shadowheart, she's got Survival Instinct. Infuse a creature with Psionic Force. If it reaches 0 hit points, it regains 3d4 hit points instead of falling unconscious. Then over here, we've got Reflective Shell. A protective shell envelops you. It reflects any projectiles targeted at you to their point of origin. And for Lae'zel, Psionic Pull. Pull one creature or object towards you. That's really interesting. Now, let's go check out that room. We've got to get some light for her, I think. There. Now, can you jump? Can you jump through that area? I need to know. You can, great! Now, what do we have in here? One heavy chest, we've got fire wine and smoke powder barrels. If I blow that up, that would be crazy. Huh. I could do that, but I'm not going to. Instead, I'll take that chest. Now, I'm going to jump back, and let's see what I can get. Yeah, there we go. Move over here. You can drop that chest. Okay. You're going to rejoin the group now, Lae'zel. Okay, let's go lockpick because she's an urchin. She knows how to lockpick. That's her background. It failed. Try again. Come on, I only have so many. If not, we'll send it back to camp or something silly like that. We'll do it again. What's inside? Oh my god. 3,808 gold coins? Amazing! So I've got my money. I don't need to worry about money anymore. Let's get out of here. Why don't I head on over to Roa Moonglow? A trader? Here? Huh.
That the jingle of coin I hear? You've timed it well, my friend. Already turned quite the profit today, so I'm feeling generous.
Okay. What business does someone like you have in a goblin camp?
You joking? Goblins sell the best prisoners. Cheap, quiet, and eager to be elsewhere. Till this crowd converted and started sending their captives to Moonrise Towers, at least. No complaints, mind. I just sold enough smoke powder to cover the loss 10 times over.
Interesting. What do the goblins want smoke powder for?
Ask the drow they're all bowing to. That glint in her eye is bad news for someone. Not my concern, so long as I'm paid. Speaking of, something to trade or what?
It's got to be for the grove. Anyway, let me see your wares. What do you have over here? A lot of magical items. Think I want that potion. Sure, I'll take them all. That too. Oil of sharpness, interesting. I'll take those. More damage, always a very good thing to have. What else do we have? A short sword. We've got a chain shirt. Think she'll be okay. We've got a long sword. No, we don't really need any of these here. The longbow could be handy though. And down, it's a +1. Can anyone else here use a longbow? I don't believe so. No. So we'll just take what we've got and leave. Right after I grab every tool I can for Shadowheart. Yeah. Hopefully she's still around later on if I want to trade again. 546, you can have a few crappy weapons. Here's one gold necklace. And a dagger. That'll do it. Okay, barter away. We've got some new supplies now. Let's leave.
Pleasure.
Sure. I'm not going to go talk to them, but there's a ladder. And what else do we have? We've got what up here? A chest, which means more money. Nice. A ring and a bit of gold. I wonder if I can go up even higher and just kind of traverse around. I don't believe so. Let's go look around for a little bit. I'm not going to talk to every single figure, but I would like to know more about what's going on here, where their leaders are at, and if there's anyone that I need to save directly. I do remember there being a little prisoner right in here. Yeah, we'll talk to him. Now, what are you all about, friend? Oh, you follow the goblin god. No wonder.
Praise his ever-bleeding axe. Praise his throne of flaming iron. Praise Magloviat.
You know Magloviat, a tyrannical deity who treats his goblinoid followers as slaves.
Trying to interrupt my prayers? Scared of a real god? You're as goomless as the rest of them.
Interesting. Let's have a look over here. Gormless, I'm not the one behind bars.
They'll turn on you soon enough. Then you'll be wishing you was in a cage. You'll end up being supper for the spiders or the wargs.
Interesting. They didn't kill you. And why did they turn on you?
'Cause I'm loyal to Magloviat. 'Cause I ain't having my head turned by some upstart god.
It would be great if you joined me. Now, let's see. Gods are fickle. Your god doesn't give a damn about you.
Magloviat's looked out for me since I was knee-high to a walk pup. Bollocks to this absolute, I say, and bollocks to you and all.
Okay. Enjoy your time in there. Maybe one day I'll let you out. I had to antagonize him a bit. He's a goblin. Okay, do we have anything over here? I could jump down, I suppose. I'm not going to. We've got 3 warriors. I'm not going to fight them either. So, we're going to get a move on then. We don't need to wait here. But there is a ladder. Does it lead anywhere? I mean, it might not, but I'm going to look around, you know. We've got some wine. Oh, someone hid all of their wine. No wonder. That's really funny. Okay, let's go back down. So we've got something happening in here. Oh, look at that. Their leader, the warlord of the Absolute. We're not going to go in there yet. Instead, why don't we look around? I found those giant spiders. I could go down and kill them myself. We do have Featherfall, but I'll wait to do that. Let's have a look. Wait. Scrying eye.
A scrying eye. Best not do anything suspicious while it's watching.
You're right about that. Can I interact with it? And here's a boss. Level 3 too. We've got in here some potions. I can take them. And I'm going to. As much as I can. Hey, here's a free blade. I have a lot of money, but why not get more money? Wait, that's a drow too. So we found at least 2 of them. Interesting. So now we know where the 2 leaders are at. We killed 1. I might go down there though, because I need to find Volo. I don't want him to die. Let's go find Volo before we do anything. I could trigger some fight, but I want to ensure he's safe before I do that. Ah, there you are, Volo. Okay, that was easy. So you're right over here. Let's go talk to Gribbo. Here's my friend's enchantment. She's drunk, and I can also use my thaumaturgy as well. We'll try that out. And one more. We've got to use guidance. I mean, if anything, I can kill her, then get him out. Alright. Let's have a conversation.
Don't go bothering my pigeon. It's mine.
Does your bird have a name?
Pidge.
Okay. Do you have plans for this pigeon?
Keep him safe. Listen to him coo. Till I gets hungry or some such. What's it to ya?
Yeah, sure. I hate to see such a lovely creature in a cage.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Was it power or a goblin? Anyway, I don't want to use my power. I'm not going to waste it on Gribbo. I'm done talking. Open the cage or you'll be sorry. What's my mark? 3? I can take that. Let's try it out. Come on. 14. All right.
All calm down. I don't want no trouble. Here's the key. Pigeon's all yours.
Well, thank you. Now, I suppose we can let him out. Let's do that then.
Look at this! I'm quite saved! A joy to see a familiar face in such a precarious setting. I guarantee the story of your daring rescue of my person will live on for eons.
I believe you. Get yourself to safety and quick.
I intend to do just that. A trusty invisibility potion goes a long way in a place like this.
Very true.
We mustn't tarry, but I'd hate for our friendship to end here. Please, won't you meet me once we've both slipped the goblin yoke?
You probably need to nap and shower. Now, go to my camp. We'll talk there once we're both safe.
Smashing! Soon, my friend. Soon we can share a flagon of something liquid and a tale of daring do. I'll slip away when the coast is clear. See you soon, my friend. I simply can't wait to pick your brain.
You are a madman, but have fun. Have a good one. Alright, so he's leaving. We've gone over here on Goblins, My Life Among the Conquering Host. Hilarious. I'll take that other book too, and I think we're done in here. There's not much more to look at. Okay. Wait, what are you doing? You're all alone, covered in blood. You've got scars. Are you a follower of Loviatar? She's all about pain and, of course, pain being for worship. Yeah, seems like. Okay, if it's about religion, Gel has a high intelligence score, and that pertains to his religion skill. He'll chat then.
Greetings, child. I've met few aside from goblins here.
You recognize the scourge. This man is a follower of Loviatar, goddess of pain.
Ah, are you also here to assist with the prisoner?
What prisoner?
The gentleman being held next door. My acquaintance is working on him, I believe. While I was thrilled to be invited here, I must confess, I find the goblins and their methods crude and primitive. Pain without purpose is a terrible thing. Wouldn't you agree?
Sure. I thought a follower of Loviatar would approve of pain.
You know the Maiden of Pain. How refreshing. But there is more to us than that. Yes, we worship her through pain, often our own, but it is an intimate and loving thing, one we offer up. If you would permit it, I can show you firsthand.
Go ahead. I'm sure you're in need of a little penance.
You would like that, huh? Then why are you beating yourself?
I realize this looks strange, but I assure you, it is a most intimate form of worship. You see, pain is a loving thing, but trying to explain it to these goblins has proven. Forgive me, but that look in your eyes, something terrible has happened to you.
Clever man. How did you know?
Because I see those same eyes when I look in the mirror, dear one. We've all suffered in these dark times. It is little wonder you bear scars of pain and anguish. Please, let me alleviate this pain.
I like him. He's very strange. And how would you do that?
As the Maiden of Pain, the goddess Loviatar teaches us through penance, administered by my skilled hand. My work can grant peace and serenity, the likes of which few experience, it will be worth it. I promise.
Oh, I
By
see.
all means, let us see what his skilled hand might get up to.
You know, you two can stop encouraging him, okay? No, we're not going to do that. Touch me and you'll lose your hand.
Is that a promise? A pity, though. You would have known such sweet relief at my hands. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should return to my own worship.
You probably should. I could kill him and take what he has in here. I'm not going to, but I could. Now, we've got one more room to check out, I think. I'm feeling pretty good. Are you Halsin? You're not Halsin. Okay, that's good to know. I've got to buff up again. Let's see, Valens, you'll be in charge of that, I believe. I've got my buffs, and now we're going to use... Oh, I can't now. Never mind.
Poor lad. I could give you peace, you know. But no. You gotta keep silent, don't you? Where do they flee to, you stubborn rat?
Please, stop!
Here to see your friend, have ya? Come and join him if you like.
Say we'll take over. His work is sloppy. He'll kill the prisoner too quickly.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Again, I'm not going to waste my power on that. I'm taking over. Your sloppy handiwork is going to kill the prisoner too quickly. Let's try it out. Target of 9. I've got advantage. Come on, then. 11. I barely made it.
What? Think you could do better? Go on then, have at it.
I don't put on shows for amateurs. Leave.
What? You shy or something? Fine. Muck it up, and the drow will have your head. Come on, Grush. There might still be a slurp of ale to be had.
Is he locked up? I don't have a key. Is there anything in here I can take? No.
Sounded like he was beating
Alright.
something up.
It'll be up to her then. She's all about lockpicking. Let's have a chat.
No. Please. Don't hurt me.
I'm not going to. I'm here to help. Let's see here. You came looking for the night song, didn't you?
Yes. It should be here somewhere. They said it was underneath this temple. The place was supposed to be abandoned. When we arrived.
I completely understand. The Druid Halsin was with you. Where is he now?
I don't know. He changed into a bear, but I lost sight of him. I don't know if he's still alive.
Very well. Hang on, I'll get you free.
Thank you.
Now, let's do it. Is it going to be hard? 16. Oh, her dexterity is not very high, though. That is not great. Only a 7. I wonder if I can keep on
struggle
trying.
with the set of lockpicks until they are bent entirely out of shape. But the lock won't budge.
Interesting. Not sure if I can get you out, buddy. I can try again and again. I could bring Asterion. I mean, he would be able to do it. But we made it. Cool. It only took 2 tries.
The lock clicks and opens.
Thank you. I better go before they catch us. I should be able to make it to the grove on my own. They need to know they're in danger.
Good idea. What does the night song do exactly?
It plays music or something. I don't know. The boss didn't say. He just said some wizard called Laroakan would reward us if we found it. That's all.
Very well. Leave. Alright, so he's getting out of here. Good for him. Wait, where are you going? You can jump really far. I want to have a look over there, so here's what I'm going to do then. It's my usual. Dancing lights. Then I get her to come over here. She'll be able to jump. Done. Now what do we have over here? Just a dead body and no clear way out. But money is good. Money is always good. So let's go back and jump back. I might need to move them all. We've got to find one more group then. Yeah, all of you get over here. Just leave. Lae'zel, let's go. There. So we need to have a look for Halsin. We've checked out 2 rooms. We've gone around in here already, but what about over here? Yeah, we'll keep on looking. I'm sure we'll find him soon. Once we save him, then I can worry about other matters, like killing these leaders. Okay, we've got 3 goblins in here. What are they doing?
Watch your step down by the pens. Wargie's been getting fat on your kind lately.
Heading to see our new pet. It didn't seem easy, I'll give it that.
That's got to be the druid then. Now, I could ambush who's here. Now that we're in the warg pens, I'll probably need Empy. Yeah, let's bring Empy out. He's always a big help. And what do we have in these rooms over here? We've got some decent scrolls. I'll take them. I wonder, we could keep on looking, but I can always come back too. Oh, here's a fire wine barrel. I like that. They probably don't want me to move it though. So I'm going to leave it alone, and instead, let's get some eyeballs on our current situation. We've got 2 goblins over here. One is a beastmaster. We've got, let's see, 2 goblin kids over to the right. Burka. We've got a rattling cell grate. Oh, so it's not very durable. 2 wargs are inside. I don't like that either. And we have Halsin locked away. I think I want to initiate a battle here. I don't want to chat. Even if they let him out, he might go after them. Then I'll have to fight anyway. I would rather fight with a little bit of an advantage on my side. So let's come over here real quick. I don't want them to free the wargs. Yeah, I don't want that at all. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to let him move. Then we'll begin. Let's move right over here. All right, all of you hide away. Scorching Ray. Let's try it out. Done. Oh, you are nearly dead. They've been surprised. Good. Okay, let's go after the butcher. Oh, you're not dead. Aren't you lucky? Very well. Now, we're all in combat. All of us here. I'm going to have you end your turn. It's back to them. They've been surprised, which means they're going to miss out on 1 round. So here's how we're going to do it. We're just going to charge up and swing away. Yeah, get over here. All right. Cleave. Unfortunately, that would hit Empy, and I don't want that. So instead, why don't I use a pushing attack? Or a menacing attack? Come on. 15 damage. Action surge, because I don't want them to survive today. Or tomorrow. 13 damage. 1 dead goblin. Okay, we have 1 more to kill. Let's move over here now. So now that you're done, what are you going to do? Nothing, I suppose. Alright, I'll have to let you out then. So, Valens. You could get to kill. That's true. Why don't we do that? 1 problem at a time. I can use my blast. I'm very happy it hit, and we're finally level 4, so we can level up later after we're all done here. Alright, now over to Shadowheart. So we took care of quite a few of them. I wonder, could I let these go? Maybe I could. Oh, hold on now. That grate, it must have fallen down, and it killed Burka. So now we've got only 2 kids left. Shame, but it's got to happen. I could catch him on fire. Nah, I'll leave him alone. Let's go. 3 damage. It's only a little bit, but a little bit adds up. Okay, in turn. Back over here to me again. I suppose we could move down. A magic missile. Yeah, I don't want these kids getting away. 1, 2, and 3. Ooh, nearly gone. Nice work. Oh, they're trying to call for help. I have no choice. They have forced my hand. Now, if they gave up, I would let them go, but they're not giving up. They're trying to call in help. They can move very far, too. Impy, can you hit that kid? Unfortunately not. You try to fly. Now you can. Haha. Sorry about that one. 8 damage. That's pretty good. Alright, end turn again. The wargs are trying to break their way out. They could do it. Hopefully I can leave in time. 3 is running as well. Oh, you're not going to leave. I'm not going to let you. No more torturing animals. Well, people. People in the form of animals. Let's go back up. How far can I jump? Oh, boy. You know what I'll do? I could always pull one over to me, but I've used my bonus action. That's fine. I'm just going to pin one down. Or try to. Come on. A critical miss, unfortunately. Halsin, come on out. If they bring in more, so be it. I'll kill them too. Finally, level 4. I'll have to carefully pick what I want. I've got only one more level left. Alright, 1, 2, and then 3. 2 dead! We've won! Alright. Let's get ready. We've got to go after these blasted wargs. Back over to Shadowheart. Wonder, can we hit them through the gates? We could try. That's for sure. Yeah, just move over here. You're fine. Back over to our good buddy Gel. Now let's see what we can do through the gate. They're nearly through it. Path is interrupted. True. I could use grease. Yeah, let's do that. They want to move through? Let them. And now we'll get ready. We've got time to get our forces together. Alright, I don't want you to fly, but you can dash. So move over here. Form kind of a defensive wall. It's only wargs. We'll be okay. Yeah, break on through. I want you to. Okay. Lae'zel, it's your turn. I'm going to have you dash as well, I think. Let's just move quickly. Right over here. Alright, change up your weapon, and you are good. Now, Halsin, you've passed your turn. Oh. It's finally down. Now it's my turn. But look at that, it's prone. I can't quite hit it from here. That's unfortunate. I'm currently out of spell slots, but that's okay. Alright, let's try. Nice! So now you've been pushed back. Shadowheart, it's your turn. Let's move up. Right there. And I'm going to have you use Guiding Bolt. Oh, no. Not a high chance to hit, unfortunately. Then we'll use Sacred Flame. It's a guaranteed hit. 5 damage. Alright. Back over to Gel. I could have you use Ray of Sickness. No. Again, we want guaranteed hits if we can get them. Ray of Frost. It'll have to be Magic Missile. I do love that spell. Kill it. Good. One more gone. Now move over here. I don't want it to come for you. We'll use Dancing Lights just to eliminate the room. Alright, Impy, you can wait here. Just stay close by. Try to get out. Oh, look, it fell as well. I could use my Arrow of Fire. Not a high chance to hit, but try it out. Oh no, you're on fire. Alright, back over to Halsin. He's moving over to that target. He might take some fire damage, but I think he'll be okay. Nice work. We are nearly done here. Shadowheart, you too. It's prone, a guaranteed hit. 5 damage. Now back over to Gel. One more magic missile. Oh, 1 point of damage. Well, I know what to do. I'm not going to leave it to chance. Let's jump over here or fly over here. Then finish it. Nice. It's all over. Okay. Let's have a chat then. But before we do that, why don't... Oh, good. The fire's out. I wanted to get all the loot that I can get. Hold on, Halsin. Let me look around. We might find some valuables in here. Here's a pile of bones. Savage creatures. Alright, who else do we have? We've got a Beastmaster. Plenty of bodies to look into. Ooh, I'll take those for money. 2 hand axes. Here's another corpse. A potion, a great axe, grease bottles too, a lot of them. I'm glad we killed them early on. Oh, here's a Beastmaster's chain. Animal friendship, very cool. A nice magical item and many potions. A lot of food over here if we need to heal up. Yeah, that's great. I mean, it might be goblin food. Well, maybe not that meat. I won't eat that meat. It's all suspicious. Okay, here's 3 and 1. Where's 2? Oh, 2. You're a freaking orphan now. One more body. Thank you, Halsin. Yeah, I'm guessing that grate fell on top of her. Small bottle, and here's a ornate door. Let's see. Got crates for even more meat. Damn. Food can heal, which makes it very powerful. Another potion of healing. Holy crap. Okay. Now, just in case, I'm going to cast Friends on Halsin. Going to use Thaumaturgy. I have no idea how he's going to react to me, so I want to be careful. All right, then we'll use Guidance. Done.
Pardon the viscera. One should cherish all of nature's bounty, but goblin guts are quite far down the list. You aided a bear without knowing if it would savage you. A true friend of nature. Or perhaps a lunatic. Either way, I owe thanks. I am the Druid Halsin.
Okay, you've got tree trunks for biceps. You are completely jacked. I thought it would be like some skinny, tiny elf or something, but he's huge. Anyway, you're Halsin?
Yes, but just Halsin will suffice. Unbecoming to demand honorifics from the one who saved my hide.
I like him. Okay. I've heard you're an unmatched healer. I need your help.
Indeed? Well, not the most opportune moment, but given the lengths you went to, I assume there's some urgency. Come on then, what's the problem? Unless you'd rather wait for an audience of goblins.
That's true. Now, I would very much like for him to join me. It would be very cool if he was some type of companion. But anyway, we should get clear of here first.
Don't be coy. I can sense the imbalance in you. You suffer from the same infection as these true souls, don't you?
I thought all the afflicted worked together. Clearly I was wrong.
Those tadpoles are the very perversion of nature I came here to investigate. No visible signs of seromorphosis. Just like the others. The good news is, you have time. The bad news, I don't know how much. I will do my best to help you, but before that, there's work to do. Blood to spill.
Oh, are we gonna fight now? What do you mean?
I cannot allow these butchers to threaten my grove. The natural order must be protected.
I agree. How do I help?
Rare is the beast that survives decapitation. Help me eliminate the Drow Minthara, the Hobgoblin Draw Ragslin, and that perversion of a priestess, Gut. They are the ones holding these parasites together. Remove them, and nature will cure itself.
Well, I've got some good news. Anyway, I'll do it. Having a shape-shifting bear druid at my side might make things easier. But actually, I'll deal with this. You get to safety.
There is no safety. Not while this rot festers. Once it is cut out, once the grove is secure, then I shall leave.
Okay. Wait here.
May Sylvanus guide your hand. Focus on the leaders. That's all it will take to restore the balance here.
I want them to wait here because I want to chat with their leaders. I don't want them to charge in and kill them all. That wouldn't be great. Oh man, that was really good. I'm going to do a short rest, or I could just do a long rest. It's really up to me, but I think we're fine. Now it's time to level up. I think for Valens over here, I'm going to pick up, let's see, Blade Ward. Resistance means you'll take only half damage from bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing attacks. Perfect. Then over here, we've got quite a few spells, but I think I want Misty Step. It'll allow me to teleport within 60 feet to a space I can see. These two over here are pretty decent. Also, Misty Step is only a bonus action spell. Now, I would like to change out my arm spell for Hex. Largely because, again, it's a bonus action spell. I can cause my foe to have disadvantage and deal more damage to them. Better. Much better. Now, I could opt to put 2 points over into Charisma, but I think where the game is at right now, I'm going to instead pick a feat. Alright, I'm going to pick, where's it at? Here we go. I can now become proficient when it comes to medium armor and shields. I'll put 1 point into dexterity. Perfect. I'm done. So I've got to go look at Shadowheart. She's level 4 too. Alright, she's much beefier. She's got over here her cantrips. Light. Oh, I do like light. We'll take that for sure. We've got all of our prepared spells. Many options. And of course, we could get a new feat. I think I might do that. Her dexterity is awful, which is really funny considering she's a frickin' trickster cleric. Which means for her, I think I'll take heavily armored. That means she'll be able to use heavy armor. Her AC will go up. And she'll have +1 to her strength score as well. I'll take that instead. Perfect. 9 dex, I can't believe it. Okay. Now, what about my good buddy Gel? I could give him a feat. I haven't really decided yet. I'm going to carefully look through and figure out what I want for him. He's got quite a few options. Now for Gel, I'm going to give him Acid Splash, Misty Step, that way he's able to teleport as well, and Blindness. I would like to blind my foes when I need to. He's got plenty of spells because he's able to learn them from scrolls. Now down here, we've got Lightly Armored. I'm giving that to him because again, he needs to be able to survive. As of right now, foes love to aim for him. Right, done. One more to go. Lae'zel. She'll probably be a bit easier, but I'm still going to look through. I gave her a +1 to strength and dex over here. That way, she would have an even score for those 2 stats. She's already very strong and very bulky, so I do believe she'll be okay. Alright, now I think I want to go back to camp, just for a little while. We've got friends who have been through a lot. Then we'll come back and finish up here. For Lae'zel, I just put a point into strength and dexterity. Now we have even numbers over here. She's very strong, she'll be okay. Now, I want to go talk to that trader again. If she's got heavy armor, Shadowheart is going to be much more tanky, which is what I want. We've got 2 more leaders to kill. I took care of one. I got Halsin.
Can't we just swarm the forest?
Yeah, maybe. I wouldn't do that.
Wants to know exactly where
So we're not too far from where we need to go. We know where the 2 leaders are at, so now we just need to figure out how we're going to get rid of them. Again, I'm trying to not have everyone in the camp come after me, so if we can quietly kill them, at least one of them, that would be ideal. But we are level 4 now, so we could fight everyone if we wanted to. We've got a few options. There you are, Moonglow. I should kill you for giving them supplies.
Need something else?
Yeah, sure. Let me see your wares. Now, what do you have over here? We've got light armor. We've got medium armor. Ah, there we go. Heavy armor. That'll do it. How much money? 920. I've got the money. And you've got the armor now. Look at that. Hey, not bad at all. So she's in much better shape, and now I can also wear armor. Let's go over to me. I'm overburdened. True. I've been carrying the team. No, not true. They've all been a great help. All right, you'll take all of that, and I'll take the chain shirt. Oh man, there goes my money. But I still have plenty of coin. Now, I'm bulky too. Huh. I could put on a shield if I wanted to increase my AC a little bit more. That's an option, you know. Okay, for a one-handed weapon, I could take what? Ooh, a glaive. Very fancy. We've got a trident. We've got over here a dagger. I'll buy the shield. I'll see what I'm going to use, though. I'll give that amulet to someone else. But we're done for now. Once we're back, we'll continue on our merry way.